Just curious.
I
Let us
mean,
know. Let us know because
when
that is
so
interesting.
so in the chat, Ree has a great question, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, sure. What's the question?
How to travel or move as a gamer is a really useful topic. And there's two different avenues that you could do, which one is the thing that I was talking with Danny after the show last time I was on, right? Is you can disconnect the GPU, right? So it's one clip, two screws, and your power connection. For the computer that you have, I think that would be the easiest and safest to move. And then you get that spray, that expanding foam, and or like wrapping paper, and you put it inside. Just have to be careful when you put the wrapping paper or when you put like plastic inside, because of the static electricity. It will potentially short out some of the things.
Do you want me to show you what I have? Because I want to show people what I
I think you
have.
have the
Where is
player
it?
3 or
Player
something like
3.
that.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the image in this?
What others do is, if you have a small PC, if you have like a 10 liter, like a Johnsbow, or like a, what is it? I can't remember the name of it. But if you have like a small mini or micro ATX, you could put it in a duffel bag and carry it with you on the plane, and it should be fine.
Oh, if it's small, it will be a lot easier for you guys
Yeah.
to do that. But let me show you let me show you guys what I have, because this is a very interesting topic, and I know we were planning to talk about Battlefield, but let me show
This is a little more
you.
interesting, right?
Yeah. There's people that they don't know what to do, like when they move. You know what I'm saying? Like when this console is so much easier. But look, guys, this is the computer that I have. This computer is heavy as hell. It's so heavy, and it costs, I believe, like almost $5,000. This computer right here.
Yeah. So my computer is more or less the same layout. The only difference is I've got like you've got like that back wall of where the fans are. I've got another one on the glass in the front, right? And then I've got 3 more at the bottom pulling up air. Then I've got one in the back exhausting. Similar to almost like yours. I've got more. The only thing I would do is
I have wait. We have, let's see, 3.
You've got
3. No, I
7.
have 9. No, I have 9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Because I have at the bottom. This one doesn't have anything at the bottom, but I do have.
Okay, I've got 13. I have 13 fans on mine. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You don't need no AC. You got everything there.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's funny because like during gaming sessions, if I put my hand on the glass, I can feel the warmth on there, but it expels out the back, and I don't care if it's behind the monitor. I don't care about the temperature back there. But for the purposes of yours, I would literally disconnect the GPU, put that back in the box if you have a box that it shipped with, and then you could potentially ship it out like that. I'm because of all the glass.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah,
I'm nervous about that part.
There are gamer backpacks that you could put it in, and like it's basically like a big it looks like a big hiking backpack. You put it in there, it's got straps and whatnot, and then you carry it on your back going through security and whatnot. Now, if it's something like Spirit, Ryanair, Wizz Air, or something like that, where they've got restrictions on the size of luggage that you could put in, it's not going to happen. You'll have to pay extra for that. When my son moved from South Florida to Seattle a few years ago, he tried to do something similar. We tried to do that, and it didn't come back. It didn't arrive in Seattle as great as it should have.
No.
I tried to help him, but he was like, "No, I want to do it myself." And I was just like,
"All right,
okay, I'm gonna give you that grown up experience and let you deal with it on your own, but you deal with the repercussions." He was able to resuscitate it and get it working, so he wasn't on too much of a struggle bus when he got back there. But it was a very, very scary moment, right? And so when I went to go visit him, just finished rebuilding this computer that I'm on right now, and so all my previous parts from the PC that I built when I first arrived in Switzerland. So when I left, I gave him my gaming computer from the States. So when I got here, I built a brand new one from scratch with everything that I wanted. And then when I built this one, all those old parts I brought back with me to the States, and I gave it to him. So like we basically refreshed his computer to, something that would maybe be like a year or two old. But all he does is League of Legends and casting. So he doesn't really play all that much other games. So
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's a crapshoot sometimes because
Yeah,
you don't know what's going to happen on there, and it doesn't matter how much you put fragile and you put that thing, wrapped in styrofoam, and you put that to the hand of the gods as soon as that leaves your hands.
bro, that's what I'm worried about. Like I've been told Reed's like, man, people do it all the time. Like, yeah, they do, but I'm nervous. This is not a cheap PC.
I mean,
So
you could look on Reddit and you'll see horror stories, and I don't mean to scare you, but I mean you will see some. Yeah, yep. Buy PJ.
yeah, I mean, I think look, anybody that has any recommendations, like, look, she even brought up this thing. I mean, I was like, of course. Look, there's film studios, TV studios that travel all around the world with it, very expensive equipment, and they manage to do it. Like, so if they could do that, I could manage to send out my PC. But here's the thing: you could even have a sticker that says "fragile." They don't care. They don't care. They do not care, bro. So that's
Okay,
how I'm
so
like, I
it'll
can even.
cost
I don't know.
you.
I don't know if I could take this, Pete. Like,
Okay,
I'm
so
nervous.
I got you, fam. How about
You got me,
this?
fam?
I got
Okay.
you. Now it's about
Oh, what is this?
350 to 400 pounds, which translates to about $450, but it's a flight case for your gaming PC.
Oh, that's gonna fit.
It's built for an NZXT case. What are you talking about?
No, 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 no. I'm saying, like, I don't know if they will allow me to go inside. I mean, this
No,
is
you
good. Let me
have
show.
to
Let me show you this. Let me show you for people that are wondering what we're talking about. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this before, by the way. So this is good. So wait, explain to me. Explain to me about this.
Okay, so you have a Player 3, which I think is a 710. So you would get.
So that's a 710. So it's this one, the 710 power case.
We're doing this live, folks.
Yeah, we're doing this live, bro.
Player 3. What case is it? Come on. Tell me the case. Tell me the case.
I mean, this is pretty good.
It's an H9 Flow. Okay, so we got to look for H9 Flow or something similar.
But the thing is, I doubt they're gonna let me carry this inside the plane. They're probably gonna say, "Oh, you have to check it in."
Okay, you check it in, but at least it's a flight case. It's protected.
I'm just afraid of the slam. But this is good. I'm feeling a lot better with this. This
Yeah,
is really good.
I would still recommend
Foam everywhere, right? Oh,
foam. I would still recommend taking off the GPU because any shaking or vibrations could potentially loosen it and or damage the GPU and or the motherboard. So I would still disconnect it, but then putting like a big thing of foam on the inside would help protect the rest. And then again, you just put the GPU in your backpack. You will have to check. You will have to go through security. You'll have to take it out because this happened to me once. Actually,
take out
back-
the whole thing?
no.
Way.
Coming back from the States with the 4090 that's in my case that Paris gave me.
Yeah.
I had to run that through security. Like I was in Madrid airport. I took it out. Like I put it in my bag and I ran it through security. They made me take it out and run it, like take it out of the box and take it out of the backpack or whatever and put everything and put it in a separate bin and like scan it again like it was like it was a laptop or whatever.
I'm looking at it, and I think I'll probably put a big sticker "fragile" everywhere. So at least
No, absolutely. You absolutely
I'll put
do
it
that.
everywhere.
But this is like you would, and again, they don't have the case that you have in particular here. It's the H9 Flow. I don't see it there, but it's close enough. And you can always get it with measurements. You could always add additional foam. But dude, that's at least a much better situation.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Look, and you get it with the wheels and you get it with the handle. It's a carry-on. They don't know any different.
Wait, additional wheels and pull-out handle? But it
Hell
already
yeah.
has. So wait, it already
No,
has it. So
that's just for the case. Like remember back in the day, me back in the day I was a DJ. I had to carry a DJ crate when I traveled. I had a flight case for my records, and it sucked because I had to carry it on my shoulder. I had to, you know.
That's a video.
But I mean, something like this allows you to drag it behind you as if you're and you could put that in. I don't see why you couldn't put that into your overhead. It's no bigger than your carry-on luggage.
Yeah.
Why not?
But this is Wait, what? This is how they build it. But I'm trying to see how. I want to see people using it. I mean, it's pretty big. Look how big that thing is. They put. Oh yeah, this is
It's
really
legit, bro.
This
It's
is legit. It's
legit.
very legit. It's very.
Hey, I want
Yo,
points, bro. If I
I'm
want these
feeling
people to
really
reach out
good
to us,
about
dude.
this.
We got to reach out to these people. We need you guys to sponsor the show.
Yo, I will record my experience and I'll put it online.
This is fire, dude. This is fire.
This is really. Wait, hold up. I want to see what else. I want to see other videos.
It's got music cases, broadcast film, and other stuff. So look, you could put universal cases. You could put your Rode, all your recording gear. You can get a flight case and put it in there.
Yeah, but what's the computer? I want to see like a computer one. No, they have no like a version of a video of this.
I guess you're just gonna have to open up the. You're just gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this, Ree. I will buy this. I will try my best to take it with me. But I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna say no.
No, they're not.
I know. Pete, this thing is too big.
Dude, it's like carry on. You can get special allowance for them to bring it on.
Yeah, I'll pay whatever I need to pay. I don't care. I love this computer. I don't want my computer to get destroyed.
But I think it's
no. This is good. Great conversation.
Great
conversation. Great conversation. By the way, we're gonna go now to the first topic. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
I mean, look, if they're good enough for it to function as flight cases for DJs, why not? And then they just load it up, and then you can just put it there, or you can FedEx it, and FedEx will take care of it.
I mean, FedEx will be good too.
Yeah, and there with them, at least you know they'll take care of it.
Yeah,
at least much better than the.
It is heavy. Well, it is heavy, so it's not gonna cost cheap. But yeah, I could grab that case, put everything in there, take out the GPU, of course, and send it through FedEx, and it will end up going over there. And it's just going to take a while. But yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, we got options. Okay, Pete, one last question. If you had an option, you're living in Los Angeles, and you're moving to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, which one you prefer? FedEx or doing this on your own, knowing that you have a connecting flight?
FedEx. Because worst case scenario, first thing I would say is back up your data, right, before you ship it. Because if something happens, it falls off the truck, it disappears, it gets damaged, whatever data you have on there goes bye-bye. So, and I'm sure if Paris is still listening, he would.
He's not listening. He
would echo this sentiment anyways, right? Always back up your data before you fly out.
I learned my lesson.
And then put it on either FedEx or DHL or UPS and insure it. Have a nice day. Something happens to it, at least it's covered, and boom. Next thing you know, hey, I got a new case. I got a new computer.
Yeah. What I could do is I could put foam inside, take the GPU out, have everything set up, back everything up, putting in that case, ship it out through FedEx, put insurance, go all out, and see what happens from there. Well, still recommend pulling the air cooler though.
Yeah, because I'm talking because MBL 666 in Riverside was saying
that's on YouTube.
Okay, and air cooled CPU rather than AIO, but I would still recommend pulling the air cooler though.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks, Pete, for the recommendation. I know people are going to be like, "Hey, this is a great conversation." There you go. I don't know if they talk like that, but just saying.
No, but honestly, that case is fire. If I would have I would have known about that case back then, I would have bought that for my son, or at least been like, "Hey, get this." They didn't have those for his. They had the backpack version of it, but they didn't have that specific one back in the day.
You know what? I gotta look for Ree's because I know I bought her a computer. I didn't even know which one is hers. So this is Ree's. I'm gonna show you the PC build because she has a computer too. So I'm trying to figure out like what is like the best size for her. So this is the one that she has. I'm gonna share it to you.
They've got laptop flight cases and everything too. That's fresh.
Oh, really? Nice. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna show you Ree's right here. So which one will be for Ree's? Because this is a 510.
Yeah, they've got so you go to NZXT. They've got the 510, I believe. Yep, 510 Elite PC tower case.
Okay.
It's 358 including VAT. It's got two
510.
reviews. Perfect fit. Keyboard storage will only allow us 60%, but I don't mind. Incredible quality. Plan on moving internationally soon, and the case fits like a glove.
Wait, I'm confused. There's like 4 different 510s. There's a 510i, and there's the 510 Elite, and there's another one 510 PC Tower, like a
Yeah, the
regular
PC Tower flight case is the one that I'm looking at.
okay, that one. Okay, so we got all right. Oh, it's the same price as mine, as the one that I'm getting.
Well, I picked the bigger 710 because I think the 710 would have been similar to yours. Actually, I'm looking at the picture of it again now.
Yeah, because I'm also adding a wheel and a handle, so that's like a good $412 each.
Well, that's pounds, bro. Then you gotta convert pounds to US.
Oh wait, this is the European. There's no American US dollars version.
Hey, dude. Hey, remember where I'm at, dude. I'm looking for what's
Oh my god! Help!
Great British pounds.
See, look, look. I don't care about my consoles because I know my consoles are gonna be fine. Ria's like, I'm focused on this one because this is where I do everything.
It's $542 US.
I don't mind. I'll pay that. I don't care.
Each.
I don't care. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
I lose this computer and I'm screwed. That's how bad it is. I'm screwed. All right.
Yeah.
By the way, so yeah, go ahead.
I'm reading what Rihanna says. Danny's hyper focused on moving this one particular thing. He's not worried about the baby. He's not worried about anything else. He's not worried about the car. No, he's worried about
no. The second one is the car. Second one is the car. I'm actually, by the way, because a lot of people don't know this, so I got a new car. I did some trading and everything, and I have to like figure out how to import the car to Dominican Republic. So that's something else I got to do.
Yeah, you got to look into that because some countries there's a minimum time period that you have to have it.
DR is 5 years. DR is 5 years, but mine's is brand new. It's 2026, so it's like I'm not worried about that part. I was worried at first.
No, it's whether you get taxed on importing a vehicle to that country.
No, though I know about that. Yeah, I know about that. I'm not worried about that. The hardest thing is to get it there. But I heard you could drop it off in Fort Lauderdale or Miami, and from there they'll ship it to Dominican Republic. So